live. Monday live after a week off.
Attention. I've been playing with the little doobie whacker hammer.
Oh, yeah. Afternoon. I don't even know where mine is.
I cleared out. Hey, Dave, I cleared out. Because I'm like, I need more room in the Lego room. So I started yesterday when I was watching Bathurst and doing stuff around the house, and a bit this afternoon, I started packing stuff away. I got to show you a photo. Oh, I might be able to show you on the screen. I sent it to Adam. I ran out of container space.
Oh.
So, well, I kind of just got everything on the table and just went, put it in a container, like, whatever. I couldn't be fucked sorting it out. Anyway, so, average size Bunnings, black container. Grizz, what's up? No, not go the Fords. I filled 3 of them, literally so the lid almost didn't close. And it's like, it's shit because I know I'm never going to go in there to look for stuff again, but I know I can use everything that's in these containers again. And I'm running out of container space. And then I'm like, I was looking around because I have two big monster size containers, but they don't fit in the cupboard nicely.
Oh, yep.
So I opened up one of the containers and it was a container full of brickhead boxes. Like, that's all that was in it.
Wow. Oh, look at that.
So, yeah, 250, whatever we're at now. Brickhead boxes.
Crazy.
Yep.
Hey, everyone in the chat that's joining us and coming in, especially those as you come in. We did have a week off last week. Sorry about that, and thanks for that. We needed a week off. But we're back, except for Henry because daylight savings caught him out.
Yeah. No, let's not cover for him. Bloody Henry. I send out the link, get ready, boys. We're going live tonight. Henry, oh, shit. Daylight savings? Oh, I thought you weren't streaming tonight, so I went out. Henry, mate.
Wait, bloody who goes out on a Monday night?
I was going to say single people do. I don't know about married people with kids.
No, but he's probably doing his, Tai Chi boxing or some shit.
Sport people go out Monday nights.
Yeah.
Hey, Claire. Hey, Kev. Hey, Troy. Yeah, so it was, I mean, Henry would be here. Those sliding in the chats now, we'll get to it soonish. Has anybody seen any good photo albums from the Wollongong show? BrickCon, I think it was called.
Yeah.
I couldn't find any. I went through Sidlug, Simon's page, a couple of the Sidlug members page. So if anybody can link here or Facebook a good photo, because I'm interested to see what turned up. And I know a DeLorean turned up, which was cool. I know the Black Hilux, Marty's Black Hilux turned up, which is cool. But Lego wise, couldn't tell you. Outside of the Game Boy we built last week, was it last week? Week before?
Week before. We had a week off.
Week before. What have you done with Lego? Your background's looking different.
Yeah, I've changed Lego rooms literally today. The other Lego room is still half full, but I've moved back into my original Lego room. So I'm a little bit more, excuse the cameras, a little bit smaller now. Like I'm in a 3x3 room. I've been shafted. So, but it's a good excuse to clean up and sort and that sort of stuff, and actually put things where it's easier to reach when building as well. So,
but how big of a table? You can't you can't put a trestle table in front of you, can you?
No, I can't fit a trestle table in here. So I've got 2 sit-down stand-up desks. You can't really see, but I've got maybe this side. Yeah, I've got 2 sit-down stand-up desks, back to back. But both currently have 2 monitors on them, so there's monitors facing both sides of the room.
Claire, you liked the Game Boy?
Good excuse to cull, as if exactly. I don't know cull.
But yeah, I haven't. Talking about the Game Boy, I haven't heard one bad review of the Game Boy. But you know what? Let me try to find the page I had for us. Let's talk Game Boy and Natalie the Nerd, and we called it. We 100% called it the night we were building it 2 Wednesdays ago that somebody was going to make a playable version of it, and literally the next morning, Natalie the Nerd.
Yes,
she's an absolute legend. P.S. She's also an Australian, an Aussie. God love her. Let me find her page. There's some work involved in this, but God, she's done well. Good on her. As you can see, she's playing Tetris. A few odd bricks are out of shape. But for those that have Discord, here, she's made a channel on Discord if you like to keep up with the Lego Game Boy. So she's obviously going to start tweaking it and making it a better, which she's going to call it Brick Boy, clearly, because, you know, she doesn't want Nintendo coming after her. But she's selling the kit and instructions and etc. So if this half tickles your fancy like it 110% does for me, there you go. So she was already deep involved. Look, back in July, she knew what she was going to do. And then she goes through and explains what she's done and what you need to do. So essentially, you need to start with a Game Boy Pocket. And that's she starts with a Game Boy Pocket. And trust me, I've gone through all these videos because I will be doing it myself.
Oh, so she gutted a Pocket. She hasn't Raspberry Pi'd it.
So this board, not this one. Where was it? It was there. She went with the Pocket CPU rather than the bigger one. But, oops. It might say da-da-da-da with the buttons. No. Yeah, she said she's obviously final tweaks and tweaks to come. And you know what? You can buy Game Boy Pocket PCBs on China pages. You don't need to go and pull down an original Pocket. Just need to. That's the power board. Yeah. So yeah, you do need. And she goes into detail about, you know, using the Pocket because you don't need to add everything else to a Raspberry.
Couldn't you use a Game Boy Micro and use Game Boy Advance cartridges instead?
Well, not if the board's too wide.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That's a deeper than me. Me personally. So I think she's kind of done it to keep it a Game Boy. You know what I mean? And not an emulator.
Yeah, the Micro, the buttons are on the left and right of the PCB. So whereas a Pocket, it's still the same layout.
Yeah, Primal's got a point too. It wouldn't be a Game Boy if you're using advanced cartridges. Where at least the Pocket's the Game Boy.
It'd be a Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, so it's pointless. But see, I think she went into details by not using a Raspberry Pi or an Arduino either because she wanted to keep it a Game Boy. She didn't want to make it an emulator.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? And I think that board, I don't think that's a Raspberry Pi. I think that's a power board.
Yeah.
But yeah, either way, good luck to those that want to do it.
Yeah,
I want to do it. Well, I'll keep. Hey, you know what? We'll keep updating. We'll keep to it because even if by fine tweaks and tunes, and even if you got to glue the Lego together, you do it. Like you're going to have a working Lego Game Boy. That's sick. Why would you not?
I'm glad that you want to do it because I want to do it, which means I need your help to do it.
You can troubleshoot off my frustrations. Give it a month. I guarantee someone out there is probably building it now out of a Raspberry Pi. So Raspberry Pi make a Pi Mini or a Pi. I don't know what it's called. I could Google it, but I couldn't be bothered. They the Raspberry Pi is, credit card size. But there is a Raspberry Pi. Fuck it, I'll Google it. Let's have a look. Let's do it together. Zero, that's what it's called. Raspberry Pi Zero. So the Raspberry Pi Zero size is tiny, and you could fit it in a Game Boy. 65 millimeters by 30 millimeters. So it's tiny. It is tiny. And again, there you go. There's no joking around about Raspberry Pis. These things are power. Like, you don't realize in this little small circuit board, the shit this thing can do. It's insane. And then, you get your Raspberry Pi PCB for buttons. I mean, you could probably hack job it ourselves. See, you can get custom boards like this that have different set buttons, or, you get an actual Game Boy one. What's that? That looks like a 6 button. So you could, if you built this right, you wouldn't even need to connect to any of these gold patterns. You just use these two, and there's your Game Boy PCB board. Connect that to a Raspberry Pi. Bob's your uncle. So her way was good because she was the quickest. She was the first, and that's always the case. You're the first at something. That's what's gonna, How many have I put in council showers? I do not want to read between the lines of that comment, Critter.
How many what? Game Boys?
Probably Raspberry Pis. Who knows?
Council don't have showers. They're all outdoor showers. We live on the beach, brother.
Well, there's that too. Yeah, we don't have. There's probably like 5 indoor showers out of the whole 500 beach ones.
Yeah.
But yes, let's stick by that. Let's follow this because I want to do it. 100%, I want to do it. All right. Now, there's not too much crazy. I think it's going to be a lot of mock talking and shit talking tonight, like we have done. Because and again, going back to the chat, has anybody got BrickCon Wollongong or Bricktober Perth? Dave and G were out on the weekend over there. Henry was out in Sydney on the weekend. We got no no photos. Like what?
There was another one last week in Port Macquarie as well.
Yeah, give us. And, out of the 16, 17 we've got online now, someone's going to have an album that we can all go through together. I know you will. So, BrickCon photos, Wollongong or Bricktober over in Perth, send me some links and we'll go through them. But before we get to those, nothing too exciting. A couple of GWPs we missed.
How cool is this? This one's... We haven't missed it
for
yet.
a GWP, not bad. What's the price on it? 210. Okay. I mean, it's cool. Thanks, Kev. Kev, have a look. What's that, Bill?
When does this one start?
Soon. 13th. Today.
Oh, today. Okay. I need to get Gizmo, so I might. But double VIP points start in 2 days on lego.com.
For those in the US... Oh, did I just break that? Hold on. For those in the US, you want it now to that, you can buy it on the Disney store when you spend $130.
Oh, there
That's
you go.
Interesting.
We'll see if Grant has any photos. Grant has Port Macquarie photos.
Let me try open this page. Where is... we'll look at that. We'll look at that much, much later. All right. Brickman people that follow Brickman. Has anybody seen this? Who's grabbing these? Have you seen his video yet, Bill?
I haven't seen the video, but I know that these are his. There's a different one each week for the next 4 weeks at the Alchemy stores.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the spend is. Spend $300. Wow. I do like the names he's given them all, though.
Yeah, they had some cute names. We'll go down. We'll have a look in a sec. But you're right. $300 to get an unofficial GWP.
Yeah.
Primal, and they're glued. Yeah,
They are.
Yeah, you don't build them.
Wow.
Yeah, because they've got the bricks on the bottom. They got.
Oh, yep.
Let me see if I can find a bottom photo of there. Look.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're very cute, but they're not $300 spend cute.
Yeah. I mean, I get that it's cool, and you're cool that Brickman built these, and because he obviously went through them, and you get your little certificate because and that's why they're glued. They're limited.
Yeah.
But and then obviously look, Lucky Jay, he got a couple of freebies, of course. How's this though? Look, limit of 1 model per household.
Wow.
So they assume they're going to sell out. So I don't know. I mean, it's interesting. And who's spending $1,200 over a month? Correct, Kev. That's a lot of money. You might get a few people out there that, may fall in. You might get it. Let's say you're buying sorry, my language. The Star Wars thingamajig. The slice.
The slice.
Yeah, what's that called? Falcon? No, Death Star.
Oh, the Death Star. The
slice thing. Death Star.
It is a slice,
At the moment, I know a few people I've seen that are buying the Death Star that get the Star Wars GWP plus whatever's in shop GWP because they spent X amount of money. I wonder, on top of that, would you also get this, or does it make it? Is there fine print somewhere that's like, no, you only get this or nothing else?
Yeah.
And I'm sure there could be. Wildlife bricks, 4 collectibles. Yeah, look, wildlife bricks based on animals native to Australia, but there's a lion.
Yeah.
Whatever. These wildlife bricks are based on So from there, open now. So the koalas this week. $2.99. It is a lot. You always overspend. You spend over the threshold to get the GBP, so it spends probably up to $1,500. Yeah, so you'll get it anyway. But let's be real and be honest. Nobody is going out spending $300 just because they want one of these.
True.
I mean, he's got 750 of each. I'm sure there's a few fans out there that mad. I'm going to have a Brickman built GWP or Brickman built limited edition signed, XYZ, and they'll drop the $300 for sure.
Maybe the spend will be less when they've got leftover ones afterwards.
Well, I don't think they'll have. Think about it, really. 750 units. Over how many AG stores are there now? 20?
Yeah, 26, I think.
Even bigger.
Tasmania,
they're going to move.
Soon.
They're going to move. They definitely will. They'll sell out. But it's just not for tight asses like us, I guess. Would Kev say it be built by his team and not him? Yeah, correct. But it's more, you got the brick. When else are you going to be able to have a Lego set by a LCP with his signature brick? Yeah. So I can see the small flex in it. Out of all 4, I like the turtle. I think turtle's cool.
I think the turtle's cool. I like the koala.
Close second. But yeah, if you're no one's buying these for the bricks. Let's be real. This is $10 on Bricklink. You know, it is what it is. You're buying this for the
that
flex.
tile.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're not even buying them, are you? I'll be interested to see how much they go for on Marketplace. That's when we can talk dollars and cents. And we'll get there in a minute too, talking about Marketplace things. Next. This was kind of cool. Don't like any of the cars, but I like that they're out of nowhere doing the nod to the 20 years of Lego Batman.
The only car that I would buy there is the Batman and Robin one. I think I don't like the Batman car, and I'm not fussed by the Batman versus Superman car either. That's cool. I like that.
The Griebling logo is cool.
Yeah, I like that.
And the golden fig with the badge, that's cool. What's the Batman logo worth? $130. A lot of money for Griebling, but it is cool.
Looks like it'd be a good build too.
Well, yeah. I mean, we talk about it over and over again. Black loses detail, but you sit here and look now, and I'm seeing, the Batwing armor. It looks like Penguin's hat. I can see a machine gun here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you start sitting and picking it, and you can there's handcuffs. There probably is stories in the Griebling.
Definitely Catwoman's whips in there. Heaps of batarangs, as you said.
Yeah. Shark repellent spray.
Do you know that would look cool with the Pixar lamp behind it lighting it up?
Look, it's a shark repellent spray.
It is too.
Yeah, because if you look, there's definitely there's nods. Look, an upside down actual bat.
Do you know what? Top left corner, this won't excite you at all, but there's the leaf element in black. I've never seen it in black.
There you go. Yeah, so there would be hidden little nods to Batman, to villains like the hook gun.
Yep, grappling hook.
Yeah, it is cool. Out of the cars and what's available, that's definitely the coolest. And $140 if you're a Batman fan. I mean, it doesn't look big. How many pieces are we seeing? $600. So it's a bit high for cost, but hey, it ain't bad. It ain't bad. And again, the golden minifig, it's cool.
Yeah, golden Batman's cool, especially if you collected like the gold Harry Potter figs, the gold Ninjago figs, obviously some gold Star Wars figs. I think the gold Batman's cool.
Oh yeah, good call. Good call. Was it Lego Man? The leaf's there for Poison Ivy.
Yes, that is.
Snowlander. There was a Spider-Gwen mosaic built by an 8-year-old at William over the weekend. All agree would like that, and I was just going to go pack my shit back in the car. Helena, welcome, by the way. Hello. Who's got the best album of photos?
I'm sending you 26 photos at the moment, but it's pending.
For Wollongong?
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't find any photos, Helena, if you know anyone that's got them. What's this? Oh, it's just a fancier, gleaming golden Batman. Oz Brick Builds has some good reels. No, I want photos. I don't want reels. Batman vs. Spider-Man car is rubbish. Sorry, fans, but it is.
I agree.
That's terrible. $50. It's one of the cheapest. I think it was $50.
Yeah.
Not great.
Yeah, if you're buying it for the Affleck fig.
The 5 o'clock shadow fig.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah. What was it? Yeah, $45.
Yeah.
All three cars are $45 each. So, again, nothing exciting. Did anybody watch the Batman? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but okay. Tell me your favorite scene.
I didn't like the movie.
Again,
I didn't like the Batmans.
It wasn't a memorable movie.
No.
It was a filler.
Yep.
Fig, I guess the chest piece is a little bit different. Anyway, brand new element, 6x6 tile, which is smooth and doesn't have the injection mark in the middle.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I see what he's saying. Really though, does that matter to people? I'm sure it does. And then obviously the one you said, Batman and Robin's card, still not great.
It's the first Batman with printing on the cowl, on the headpiece.
Ah, I get you.
Yeah. Because this is the Val Kilmer Batman.
Is it?
Or is it George Clooney? No, George Clooney was Batman Forever. This is Val Kilmer.
There you go. Kevin, favorite scenes, the credits. Yeah, I think the cars for me, and I love the only cars I got other than race cars are all the Batmobiles. I won't buy any of these. I don't.
That's the only one I'll buy. Yeah,
that's the only one that sticks out as a Batmobile, but it's not great. Whoa. See, that's cool.
Oh, wow.
They're from the video game. Drop them in chrome, sick as, or gold. Awesome. The logo's the winner. Bit dear, but that's cool. Credit for the Batman logo. 130, 140 bucks. The Greebling's got a few little hidden surprises, and I'm pretty sure that opens up, and that's where the Golden Batman lives, inside that little
that's
bit
clever.
there. So yeah.
That's clever. Yeah,
it looks like it opens up.
I'll be getting that. These don't come out till like March next year.
Is that how far away they are?
Yeah.
Does he have a date? Yeah, 1st of March.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, moving on we shall. Now, we'll talk about Lego House in a sec. Bricklink Designer Program, Series 6,
Yes.
open for purchase.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Guacamole, I don't know. Where's Henry's comment? They closed today at lunchtime.
Yep.
So obviously, as it goes, what's the minimum they need? 5,000, 3,000. So each of these, pardon me. Each of these sets need 3,000. And then a maximum of 30,000 that they'll drop and put out there. So obviously you got the last lot. You got the train, I think, wasn't it? The train station.
I got the Wild West train. Yep.
Does any of these excite you?
Every series has a set that I'm like, I wouldn't mind that. But then you look at the price and the fact that there's a 6 to 8 month wait on it. And you're like, I don't want it that bad.
So what excites you out of these ones?
I don't mind the gold mine. In the top left, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Our Western theme. I actually don't mind the off-road camping one either. I think it's not a bad little set. But
No, I think that's rubbish.
I think it's overpriced.
130 bucks, you bet it's overpriced.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this gold mine set. We've gone through these. We've talked about it before.
We have.
When were you born? 1999. Yeah, I think we did talk about this one. This one was still a bit cheesy in some corners, but it was okay.
I don't think it's worth the price. 480 Aussie dollars.
Yeah, holy moly, man. What the hell?
And I don't mind the Forest Outlaw den either. I don't think 350 is too bad, but I've got so much castle shit. It's not worth the 6 month wait.
It is crazy though. $400 for some tall trees.
Yeah.
Like that sequoia tree one. I get it because, sequoia forests, whatever you want to call it, is full of tall trees. But, man, it's spicy. Your gold mine one's kind of cool, I guess. But you're right. 480. Yikes. Now, oh, pardon me. Let's keep talking big dollars. Let's talk massive dollars. Let's talk, I'm going to say 5,900 and 5,800. Let's do a quick conversion.
It's a lot. Of
5,948. So, inside tour. Who genuinely, and I get it. I really do get it. It's a bucket list. It's a tick. And we'll go through what you get in a minute. But who's dropping $6,000? Like,
do you know it was
a lot? It's a lot of real world money.
Besides the exclusive inside tour set you get with it, it wasn't a bucket list for me, but I was fortunate enough through contacts to pretty well do the inside tour when I was in Billund. And once again, besides the inside tour sets and things like that. So to me, it's personally, I wouldn't do it now that I've done that. But if I hadn't have done that, like as an AFOL, I think $6,000 is still worthwhile from what I've seen.
And Helena, P.S. Helena, I just saw your Taylor Swift lyrics. Very funny. Oh, can I tell you something that came at a second-hand consequence of working 2 weekends ago, and we didn't talk about it last week in radio. I did 2 full days because of public holiday, right? 2 full days of listening to Taylor Swift every single hour. Do you know you can play a bloop of any one of her songs in the new album, and I can tell you the name and probably sing half of it. The amount of times on repeat I had to listen to brand new Taylor Swift, hence how I just picked up Helena's quick lyrics. Oh my God, rant over. F my life. Anyway, so $6,000 dues. Let's see what we get.
Hang on, you didn't mention that your 2 days of non-stop Taylor were double plays as well.
Oh yeah, old versus new.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Like it was. Oh man, and I got to a point where it's like, what am I listening to? Because her new lyrics. Let me read just what Helena wrote, right? And then you can take from this what you will. Redwood tree, it ain't hard to see. His love was the key that opened my thighs. The song's called Wood. Yeah, Taylor Swift. For your kids, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. So are you a Swiftie now? A good question.
No, it made me dislike it even more. I respect the power and the pull the woman has, but her music sucks. She's an industry player.
Cinderella Rockets, having done the inside tour, it is absolutely worth it. I agree.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. This is where the justification comes from, right? And I'll show you, and we'll talk about why I think it could be worth it in the bigger picture. You touched on it, but we'll get there, right? Now, Dave, Mr. Linjuko, our favorite world traveler, he made a very, very good point. And probably if you are to buy a ticket, you buy the one on the weekend of Scareback. You use that. Go to the tour, hang out for the week before or after, whenever it works out to be, and go and experience the fan weekend, the Scareback weekend. Do it all at once, because that's the month, the 2 to 3 weeks that town is in full hype. You know, go and embrace the atmosphere. Go and run the Lego Inside Tour. Go and do, even if you can't afford the big tour, they've got them 2 or 3 other smaller tours they do for cheaper anyway. But the inside tour, the Big Dad, will go down to what you get. Now, I'm sure it's written here what you actually collect and what you get. And it's a whole lot of bits and pieces what you do get. So give me a sec. I did open, let me just minimize that for a sec so I can change the window. I did have another page open and it was listed what you get.
That would be one thing that would take me back is Scareback. I think
yeah.
that would be worth it.
Yeah. Why would you not?
Why would you not? Networking, not for the builds, purely for the the AFOL community.
So
It's a good point, Amanda. It is a ballot system, so you can choose that one, but it's not guaranteed.
well, that's it. That's the wild thing is you're not even guaranteed a seat in the tour.
Nope.
Builders the Ultimate Lego Fan Experience registrations open tomorrow morning, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. If this is your thing, they open tomorrow morning. So, and they only do 10 tours, which max out or however many people you get. So 5,900 Australian dollars. You get 3 nights accommodation, all your food, your meals, your drinks, your snacks, all inclusive. So you're treated like VIP, which is what you want. Now, the big ding ding, the big winner is you then get what Bill mentioned before. You pick up the inside tour set, signed, normally numbered, blah blah blah, right? Now this one, 40,046. So if we go Lego, 40,046 for sale. I guarantee you're going to find these at bingo, look, bang, right there. He might not get $10,000 for it. Let's go to sold. Now this is where it pays itself off. Every year, I've known personally more than one person every year to get the set and resell it, which then pays for your $6,000. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm still in 100%. Well, not a holiday. You still got to pay to get there.
Wow.
So let's go ebay.com.au. So we're in Australian dollars. Let's search for it here. And then we'll change it to sold, just so we can see what ones actually have sold. Where am I missed? Have I missed it? Anyway, couldn't be bothered stuffing around. But you got one at $2,000 with a bid on it. You got buy it now for 10, buy it now for 12. So if you're lucky enough, you get it and you resell. I'm sure there used to be a thing here you could see sold.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Maybe I just don't know where it is anymore. Doesn't matter. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Like, why not? Oh, here we go. Is it this one? New used type. Show only sold, hopefully. No.
You used to have to choose sold at a time as well. Last 30
doesn't matter. I'm sure it's there somewhere. We've missed it. Couldn't be bothered, to be honest. But you get the idea. So if you're lucky enough, you go out there and let's be real. The set's cool as, but if you can get a set and bring it back home and recoup your money. You've ticked the box. You've done the tour. You're there for Scareback weekend. You've got your accommodation paid for. Your food's all paid for. You don't have that limited edition inside tour box, but, you got your money back.
Yeah.
So, and I know some over the years, some have gone for a lot less than other years, and some have gone for a lot more. I kind of want to find it. It does.
I've still got a signed Fabuland set. I should actually list for sale.
There you go. And, there'll be other things because, when you're there for Scareback weekend, like we all know, you can buy Scareback minifigs and you can buy just that weekend or that time of the year bits and pieces. So, inside tour bricks, all that kind of stuff. It will pay for itself.
Yeah.
Don't take me to court over it, but more than likely, if it's not going to pay for itself, it'll take a chunk out of it. But can you survive the $6,000 for a few months, for a year? Now, I want to talk a leaked set, Bill.
Oh yeah.
Only because it was fresh news to you and it shocked you as much as it shocked me.
Yes.
You know where I'm going with this one?
I do. And it's, yeah.
We can talk about it.
You can talk about it. I can't believe it's not a mock. I can't believe that it's a set.
Who's seen this? Who has seen this floating around the internet?
Or has any idea what it's going to cost in Aussie dollars?
Well, yes. There's the other question. Who's seen this and who's seen the price? Now, I get it. It's cool. It's okay. Like, there's nothing too bad about it. It's a rockin' decent set. I get it. It's an ideas set, you know. But has anybody seen an Australian price for it yet? Because I'm going to hedge my bets. I reckon this is $700. I reckon this is a $700 retail set.
Which I don't get.
It's big. It is big. It is huge.
What's the piece count?
4,400 or something. It's huge.
Okay.
4,154.
Louise's fish tank at BBX was better. I concur.
10366, Helena, for the set number. I've asked a few people that I know that have number listings. Nobody can give me an Australian price yet. 2,000 2x1 parts. Yeah, pretty much, Claire. 500 US.
There's a lot of recolored parts in there. If you look closely, the new leaf element is in trans green in the back. That's seaweed in the back. So that's I don't know how to describe it. It's like the Donkey Kong leaf.
Oh, yeah.
Leaf element. So that's in trans green, which it's never been before. Down the bottom left, it's in trans pink as well. The light baby bluey coloured coral.
Trans here as well.
Yeah, so that's in trans pink. Over right in the centre, there's a bit of coral there, which is broom heads in like tealy colour.
Yeah.
So that's a recolour as well. There's so many newer elements in there in new colours. Still not worth the price though.
It's pricey.
I do love how they've done the puffer fish though. That's cool.
Yeah, I see why they've done and what they've done, but yeah, like we all got to agree on that. Like that's huge. That's massive. Yeah. 500 US. And someone commented, I'm just reading it now. Hey guys, what if we made a $500 Creator 3-in-1 set, but remove the 3-in-1 feature? That's what they've done.
Literally.
There you go, Grizz. So the fish tank set number, the fish tank name, 4,154 piece, $499 USD. Like that is wild.
So that's going to be about 680.
About what?
500 USD. 500 US will be about 680 Aussie dollars.
Yeah. Like think of what else has come out in USD that's about the $500 mark, and yeah, you're looking around $700 Australian. You froze, Bill.
Wow. Have I?
Hold on, Grizz has just sent me a link. Oh, Grizz, you're a legend. Let's quickly go back real quick. Sold sets.
500 be close to 800 of them. Am I still frozen?
You're jiggery. You're frozen disbelief, Primal said. Your audio's good, but your video's jotty.
Okay.
Look, there you go. Look at that.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on Wi-Fi.
All good. So for that one set, let's just do this and see if it stays in the sold category. Yeah, it does. So look, $8,000, $9,000. People have got big money. People will buy those inside tour sets. So Oh, I'm on the Reddit screen, am I?
Crazy.
My bad. Let me change it. Sorry, I didn't realize that didn't change the tabs. This one here. Thanks, Primal, for the amateur. There you go. I fixed it now. Settle down.
Uh,
Yeah, 8-2. Sold at the 1st of September with 4 bids. So people are fighting for it.
wow.
Yeah. Look, $1,200. There you go. There's the one I was talking about. $1,200 just for a torso. Like, bro, I know someone that knows someone. I'll do it for $200 for you. Like, a tote bag for $200.
Crazy.
Come on. Yeah, that's insane. It's you know what? But like I said, if they're in green, people are buying it, aren't they?
Exactly right.
Idiots.
500 US 766 currently. Fucking hell.
Yes,
Fish
so
tank.
it
You
could be.
could buy and set up a 2-foot fish tank for cheaper.
Very true. Dave Limjuko has sent me similar links as well. That people, the inside tour ones are selling. Although there's one here when they did the yellow truck, only sold for $294. Lego truck show exclusive. Lego inside bill and tour, for $294. See, so hey,
So it
you might
doesn't
get
always pay off.
no, but it's even if it doesn't pay for your ticket, it lessens the hey. Or go on the tour, pay for the tour, be happy you went on the tour and paid all that money for it. Come back and sell your set so you can buy an aquarium. There's also that point of view of it. Nobody, and I'm looking on the side of a few different things. Nobody has come back with any of the show photos. I have one from Dave Redmond with all of his motors, but how many times have we seen his engines? So I don't need to see the engines again. But a couple of mocks.
Did they come through in the streaming chat?
No, nothing.
No? Okay. All right.
Your internet's they'll come through tonight or tomorrow morning. Like even your screen I'm looking at now, you're all glitchy. So, but a couple of cool mocks.
Yeah, my speed's gone right down.
And you're on a big lag. Dave L sent this, and I noticed Lewis. I think Lewis did a Transformers head too. So move away from the Star Wars, but this is the Gundam 78. Clearly not finished, but still very, very cool.
Yeah, Lewis has done Optimus Prime.
Pardon?
Lewis has done Optimus Prime.
Yeah. Which is cool. Don't do the Star Wars, move into other branding, which is cool. That and a lot of people, and I think maybe even including you, Bill, sent the Back to the Future artwork, which I used on the Instagram post for tonight, which I love.
Yes, that's really
finger
cool.
painting in the back end of the DeLorean. This is cool as. This is so simple but freaking awesome. Oops, so DeLoreans, but yeah, that I like. So very, very, very bloody cool. Yes, let's talk now. Let's talk shows. So unfortunately, guys, Bill's internet's slow. No one found a link. Maybe we can skim through a couple next week when we got Henry, because he was there at the BrickCon show. Bricktober was also Grizz, you said a lot of people sent it to me. Critter, finally a purpose for half a DeLorean. My man. Critter, we will talk Canberra shortly too. So now QLug has a social this weekend. Yes, we do. Bill, I know you've got lag, but can you give us the details on the social?
I have to look them up. Hang on.
I think it was.
We have an AGM first.
Yep.
I think, and then
For those that are on the Gold Coast,
that,
it's Saturday afternoon, I think, isn't it?
Yes.
At Coomera,
Yes.
not Burleigh. It's not Burleigh. I think it's Coomera.
Oh wow.
Bill, your
That's why I've got a lag. My upload is 2 megabits. I'm sorry.
All good.
Yeah. I'll fix it by Wednesday.
You're sweet. Now, Canberra Brick Show. So Canberra Brick Show is, what are we now, 3 weeks away? Which is let's get excited for, because yes, I will come. Bill has talked me into it. I chatted with Ash, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Canberra's kind of cool. Why don't we make a family holiday out of it?" So win-win. Let's tick Canberra. So Bill and the family are obviously already doing Canberra. I was a maybe, nah, maybe yeah, maybe nah. And then literally just this week, we're like, you know what, stuff it. Let's head down to Canberra. It's not the weekend of GC 500, so I don't have an excuse. And you can even ask Bill yesterday. I'm like, oh, I was trying to use Ash as an excuse. She doesn't want to do this, but she's watched a TikTok, and she's watched a TikTok that something on the lines of, you will never regret a bad holiday, but you'll regret a holiday you don't do. So that's her philosophy now and everything. So she's at the whole, never say no. Let's just say yes and throw balls at the wall and do everything that pops up. So yes, let's do Canberra. And now, and the more I think about it, the more I'm getting excited for it. So let's do it. And I even mentioned, I even messaged Critter and said, hey, happy days. Lock me in. Happy to do whatever. If you need a hand on your AFOL night, let's do it. I'm just looking at the chat now. We're going to get in this, mate. Soda pop. Don't have soda pop anymore. I'm telling you, I've got the Taylor Swift words down pat. Let's drop a Taylor song. Get that on karaoke. But Critter, I want an exhibitor's. Like I said, I want an exhibitor's bag. And does Canberra do Dirty Brickster? Do I got to bring a set down? Is there Dirty Brickster? I'm not sure.
Good question, Critter. Yeah.
No Dirty Brickster. Okay, cool. Just a mad AFOL night then. Let's get loose and make memories. Frozen margaritas. Oh, man. See, frozen margaritas will bring Ash to a Lego show. That's when you know you're doing it right. And Bill, you said we're in walking distance. So I'm staying with Bill, obviously. You said we're in walking distance.
It's not walking distance.
Uber distance?
It's like two suburbs away. Oh, we can get a tram.
Oh, sweet.
Or whatever they call it.
We don't need a designated driver, do we, to have a good night?
No, you're bringing the Tesla. It'll drive itself home.
Yeah, there you go. And in Canberra, I heard Tesla's the thing to do in Canberra, so why not? But yeah, Critter, 100%. Let's make it a good thing. I'm not, obviously, parts of Saturday and Sunday, I got to do a family thing, but Yeah,
it's going to be a fly down trip for us as well. We'll only be there Saturday and Sunday, leaving Monday.
Yep. And I did tell Ash, the kids want to do the whole Canberra touristy Questacon bits and pieces and that. My kids aren't into the War Memorial or the Mint.
Although you can get blue coins at the Mint.
Well, maybe there might be. No, I'm now. It's more. No, don't worry about the family. Yeah, family box is ticked. It's now I get to come back to the Canberra Brick Show again because I've missed it. I haven't been since me and Henry went when it was at the old place. Take him to the space tracking station. Well, my dad's old school Canberra. He's like, oh, you got to go to that place that's got all the bikes and you eat in the tram. I'm like, nah, it's all good, Dad. Yeah, they'll love it there. That cafe that's in the tram? You sit in the tram and there's like all old bikes hanging off the roof and that.
I actually have never heard of that.
Tradies is gone. Is that where it was? My dad's old school, so it probably has gone.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Oh, Dixon Tradies. Oh, yes, there was a tram in there. Is it still there? Dixon has like
Because-
high rises and shit now.
Yeah, see, told you, my dad's old school. My dad still thinks, summer nuts is in a grass field. But yeah, anyway, good news though. We get to catch up and have a good proper social weekend.
Yes.
Or some technically it is in a grass field, but I'm talking like, they got pavements and proper buildings. And mate, when my dad was in summer nuts, VKs were brand new. Yeah. But no, excited, pumped for it, to be honest. And it's only 3 weeks away, so plot twist, summer nuts is in a grass field. You dicks. You knew what I meant.
It's that epic.
My kids' ages 3 and 6. I'm sure Canberra's good. Canberra's got some good touristy shit around that they can do. Like Bill said, I think Bill mentioned the zoo. They definitely want to do Questacon if it's happening. Too old to work in the mines. All right. But we'll leave that there. Questacon is a definite win, yeah. Man, I went when I was at school, and it was good back then. I can only imagine it got better.
Take them
Space
to
tracking station.
As well.
Yeah. Helena, I wrote it down. I actually Facebooked it. But was Henry coming? If not, let's make Henry come now.
Yeah, we should.
Auntie Helena will show us around. Oh, I'm only interested in Auntie Helena on a Saturday night. We don't want sober Helena. We want Auntie Helena. We want buffet and beers, Helena.
I can share something Jake doesn't even know. We'll have an exclusive stamp from Lego.
There you go.
Not from Snapfish or Vistaprint, from Lego.
When's the Lego thing, Bill, in the North Sydney thing?
17th of November.
Oh, that's after. So you got to be semi behaved. Pickled Factory, Canvad. It's Canvad now. Vistaprint's old news. It's Canvad now. Doesn't Canva do print and delivery?
Oh yeah, Canva.
Space. It's not working. Space tracking. There we go.
Mount Stromlo.
Whatever. Don't care. We're coming down as a family, and I'm going for Lego, so it's a win. And I'll be there
to Cockington Green. It's next to the dinosaur.
Oh yeah, I think I've been. That's the mini town, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids will ruin it. They'll think they're Godzilla. Definitely take them there.
And take your glasses and film it.
Yes. You only get kicked out once. Who cares? Look, so there, even Dave Holder's going to be down there. Coddington Green is old and decrepit. Doesn't matter. They'll find something. As long as I know Saturday afternoon into Saturday night, mate, we'll make memories.
There's heaps to do. Best thing about Canberra? The way out.
That's Melbourne, bro. All right. Well.
Yes. Actually, the best Nike store is at the Cock.
Well, I love that nobody's saying, take them to anything Lego related.
Yeah, good point.
We're going down there for a Lego show. Not one person said, take your family to the Lego show. Good marketing team.
Yeah.
Anyway, people, we will see you Wednesday night.
Yes.
God knows what we're going to do, build, pull apart. It is what it is.
I might start Captain Jack Sparrow's pirate ship.
Oh, yeah? I might watch.
I've been waiting to crack that open. Although building black on black on black is not great.
Either way. We will talk, we'll mingle, we'll bring it all back Wednesday night. People, thank you for hanging out on a Monday night. We filled another hour full of nonsense, and I absolutely love that we can do it. Critter, we'll talk more Canberra. But, yes, let's get excited for the Canberra show now. So let's get it happening. Let's get down there, have a good time. People, we'll see you next Monday. They only see us on Mondays. For everybody else, we will see you Wednesday.
Thanks, everyone.